Back on his game. He was very effective in the first round, also first part of that second round. But then he was put on the floor. No matter how he got there, it was ruled a knockdown.
Yeah, and as such, you have to score it. But as you pointed out, it could be a 10-9 round for Manfredo, and that's the way I scored it. Because I thought it was all Bika's round, except for that.
Yeah, Bika walks into a punch there. Now Manfredo's in tight, and he lands with the right hand, but Bika with power shots as he rips.
Oh, man.
Manfredo's on the ropes and in trouble. He's in trouble.
I'll tell you what, he's got nobody to blame but himself.
Let's see what happens here. He's got to hold on. Bika shoved him down. But the ropes held him up. The ropes held him up. And watch Manfredo. Let's watch. He says, forget about it. You don't have anything. I doubt it. That knockdown in the second round looks academic. Manfredo may not get out of this. Third. Not holding on. He's about to cave in, it looks like. Bika may punch himself out. Ricky Gonzalez taking a big look. Remember, it was Manfredo who didn't punch back against Joe Calzaghe and said, I was just laying in the woods. Is he again? His legs look shot, Wally.
Well, Nick, you know what? As I was saying,
right hand.
He's got nobody to blame but himself.
Let's see if he gets out. Look at that uppercut. Here's the uppercut from Bika. Body shots. Look at all the time left in this round.
Good counter left hook by Manfredo.
How can Manfredo survive this? He's through the ropes. The ropes almost holding him up. His legs are gone.
Ricky Gonzalez
too much punishment. Finally, Ricky Gonzalez calls it off. And Manfredo has nobody to blame, as you said, and also for not punching back. Was he capable of it? I don't know.
I think there's a reason why he didn't punch back.
Well, no, but he didn't punch back against Calzaghe, and he complained that he wasn't that hurt.
We'll see what he says tonight.
He was dead. I thought he was dead on his feet, Wally.
We have some things coming into the ring. People are not happy about this.
Yeah, well,
you know what? You can't argue with the stoppage. I realize
Jim is right.
There's a lot of fans here of Manfredo, and they're upset, but you can't argue with that.
If Ricky Gonzalez righted or wrong, he sure did it with conviction. The first knockdown scored against Bika was questionable, but that was the right stoppage. I agree, Wally.
I mean, Ricky Gonzalez could have broken the action when Manfredo went between the ropes. That, was technically a knockdown. He was outside the ring. He was hurt. He let him come back in. Let's see it. We'll take another look at it.
All right, early in the round, this is the beginning of the end when Sakio Bika went on attack mode.
And here you'll see that Manfredo should never be on the ropes against this guy unless he had absolutely no choice, and he certainly did have a choice. He chose to fight this fight in close, and you see he just cannot stand up to the firepower of Bika. And at this point, it was just a matter of time. And what are you showing the referee at that point? You're not showing the referee that you're still in the fight.
All right, but now, not punching back.
That's what I'm saying.
Ropes holding him up.
First knockdown.
The ropes, by the way, are very loose here and really did not help Manfredo here. You'll see it here. He goes between the ropes. And every punch now coming hard from Bika. And you see that how wide the ropes are spread there.
Bika
right there. See, right there, Ricky Gonzalez could have jumped in.
Well, he's throwing him around now.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to argue with this stoppage. What are you showing the referee? You're showing him that you're out of the fight.
I don't argue at all. I thought it was a good stoppage.
Peter Manfredo, please refrain from throwing objects into the ring. No one needs to get hurt.
And a warning or an admonition from the PA announcer not to throw any more garbage in the ring. It's pretty littered now. We got a dose full.
Yeah, don't hit the commentators, please.
Yeah, Peter Manfredo again talked about rethinking what he's going to do. And I think he seriously had to. He ran into a hailstorm here in Sakio.
I'm going to say it for the 20th time in this short fight, but he should have rethought the way he fought this fight.
Well,
because he really made it easy for Sakio Bika. He could have made it very difficult.
Blistering attack from Bika. But, Wally, for all of Bika's firepower, he's definitely a combination puncher. That was volume shots. Look at the punch count here.
All right, and you can see just look at the punches landed, 81 to 34. Forget about the connect percentage. Forget about the fact that Bika missed many more punches than Manfredo. I mean, he landed all the important punches in this fight, even though, funnily enough, the only official knockdown is credited to Peter Manfredo.
We talked about it being academic. It sure appeared to be that way. Bika was so much in control. Ring announcer John Vina with the official word now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 1 minute, 50 seconds of the third round. Referee Ricky Gonzalez stops the contest for your winner by technical knockout and the brand new IBO Super Middleweight Champion, Sakio, the Scorpion Bika.
Sakio Bika, 27-3-2, 17th. Stoppages now. Peter Manfredo in a meltdown in front of his home crowd. Out in 3. Back with more Fight Night on Versus. Right after this. Stay with us from Providence.
Sakio Bika, winner in 3 rounds over Peter Manfredo tonight. Sakio, congratulations. I was surprised by the way Peter Manfredo chose to fight you tonight. I guess you probably were too.
Oh, yes, I was very surprised when Peter Manfredo, he was ringing me. He said he want to find me. I want to just say for Peter Manfredo, okay, congratulations, because this is the man. Because, in the boxing, you can't try to put yourself down. You need to call some people and try to see your own level, and it was very good to Peter, to do that, to try to call me out and try to see if he can handle the pressure and can handle the strong who I am. I just say for Peter, thank you very much, to call me up, and to fight for the world title, the RBO, I just say thank you, God, and I'm very happy for that.
Now, you were very upset when they scored that little incident there, a knockdown. It appeared that you guys got tangled up. We'll take a look at a replay. You can tell us what actually happened there. But, I mean, what was the way you saw it?
I saw maybe it was the headbutt. It was the punch and plus the headbutt, because I was connecting my right hand, and the head come and hit me the head, and straight away hit me, and I don't know, it was maybe left jab or right jab. And I just fell down, I need to fall down, and the referee is supposed to see that very well.
Here it is. You can see it here. You'll see. Oh, no, this is the end of the fight. Yeah. This is how you finish them off.
Yeah.
And you'll see that there's just nothing coming back there, and some of the crowd was upset about it, but it looked like it was the right time to stop the fight.
Yeah, it was the right time to stop the fight, and referee, it was closer, it was just, no one to meet, maybe to hurt Manfredo, and was very happy to stop the fight because he didn't want the fight to go over because maybe I was supposed to hurt him.
Yeah, the point was proven. We thank you very much, Sakio, and congratulations tonight.
I just say, thank you, my wife, my kid back home. And thank you to my friend Bercho and the people that were helping me for this fight. And thank you all my people for the contender to give me this big opportunity.
The way he punches, I'm not taking the microphone until he's done. All right, Nick, back to you at ringside, and we'll get Peter Manfredo in here.
Boy, a night of intimidation and power on display. Sakio Bika, maybe a fight or two away now of perhaps a WBC showdown. It's a vacant title now. Carl Froch fighting Ivan Pascal, perhaps, maybe a Lucien Boutet. Lots of things on the table for Sakio Bika. We know he is dangerous. Wally, you're with the loser now.
All right, I'm with Peter Manfredo. And Peter, I know you wanted to come out here and put on a great show for your hometown fans. I'm just wondering why you chose to slug it out with this guy.
Well, I mean, that's just part of who I am. I'm just a fighter. And I have those instincts in there, and if it was the smartest thing to do, I can't answer that. Probably not. But, at least I can't look back and say, I didn't go for it. I tried to go for it, and I fell short tonight. I mean, it just wasn't my night, but I'm still happy that I did it, and not many people can come in here and fight guys as strong as Sakio.
Yeah, now, were you upset with the stoppage, or did you think it was the right time?
No, I was upset because I'm a warrior and I want to keep fighting. I think that fighters should fight until they can't fight anymore, like the old school days. But it's a world title fight. I wasn't down and out. I was hurt a little bit. I wasn't saying I wasn't hurt. I was hurt a little bit, but it shouldn't have been. I don't think it should have been stopped.
Peter, real quick, what's ahead for you?
I don't know.
No. All right. Hey, you know what? Let him think it over. Tough night for Peter Manfredo. Back to Nick at ringside.
And an ebullient, convincing